Hey yo everybody, it is Voltage here, and we are back with another Final Fantasy video. Our next one I'm very excited to dive into, because as you can see here, we've acquired our flying ship. Pretty dope. I'm very impressed, honestly, with what they did with the map, and like how they made this work, all things considered, because this like 3D, 2D scape they had going on, like this game is pretty old. I'm very curious if it looked like this on the original. But we can finally reach the northern continent, so there's a lot of locations we haven't been able to access. Our next two bosses await somewhere in there, so we're gonna start flying and see what we find. Hope you guys are ready, so strap in, because our adventure continues right now. Off we go into the next adventure. Look, there's our towns that we know of. So one thing I don't know of, right? Oh wait, is this you said it? Disembark, yes, that's how we land it. Okay. We can also see areas that like we knew of on the mainland, but never actually got to access, which I don't really think there actually is any. Have I ever been here? Where am I on the map? Yes, I have been here. This is like the pirate spot, I think. All right, to the northern continent we go. And already there's a new land. Can I disembark? Does it have to be like flat land to disembark on? I think it does. From why it's acting like that. Oh no, it can be anywhere. Oh no, it can't. There is something it needs. But what is that? What do we need to be able to land on? It's not sand either. There's a fortress out there we can go check out. Is it the land itself? No. I actually do not know. Is it water? Okay, I'm gonna probably have to cut and figure out what it is. We can see, like right here. It is. It's like this flat land. Okay. But whatever that was just now, like this is not considered flat land. So let's see if we can find some that we can land on. There we go. All right, time to park the flying ship. And we can come back for it. It's on the map. Yes. And now we're going to see our first new settlement. So hopefully there's some interesting stuff waiting for us there. I've been waiting to get to the northern continent. I can't even speak. I've been waiting to get to the northern continent for like 3 parts now, I think, at least. So, let's see what we got. Lufenia. Interesting. There's a new race of people here, at least kind of people. Lupagamigo. They don't speak our language. It was said that the one of the enemies, one of our main villains, wiped out civilization. Oh, we are filthy. They always call us dirty, man. Apparently they wiped out civilization in the north, and they all say the same thing. Like, who are we? Maybe what are we? If they've never seen us before. I wish there was like a translator. Maybe we can get one eventually. Any of you happen to speak our language? No, it's actually kind of scary. Anybody? No? It's definitely here for a reason though. They wouldn't put this place in for nothing. I wish this guy would move out the way. Buddy, thank you. Buddy old pal. Anything of interest here? There's another sideway over here, but I think that just leaves the place. Yep, and there's little houses we can't access. We probably do need a translator and to come back here with a translator. If there is one. No, but this leads to something. A couple of shops? Maybe they know something? Oh, so you guys just are just chilling here. 40k for full life, revive an ally and fully heal them. We can't learn it yet. What is that, level 8? I don't think we have access to level 8 yet. Oops. Same mistake as always. Let me see her. Zelina. No, we don't have any 8 yet. That's like the max, I think. Not there. So eventually, what do you have? Flare, level 8. And Furnace can learn that either. Okay. I mean, it's nice they have shops, but I'd also like people to talk to. We can still go off this way, and that leaves town. Unfortunate, but interesting. Hopefully we can come back there with the ability to communicate at some point. There's a tower in the desert we can go check out. So that was the next thing we saw. Let's go see it. Can I get in the ship? Yep. All right. Then we can't actually land in the desert, huh? That's actually... Okay, here we go. We went right here. Alright. Into the desert. There could be a new monster here. Why don't we turn it on? Just out of curiosity. Oh, here's the tower. That we stopped in front of? What? A dinosaur? We got dinosaurs in the desert? And they do a bit of damage. That was on voltage. Okay. I mean, your sword is just crazy, so let's do that. You just defend. Decent bit of HP. They tried to flee too. Failed. Decent bit of HP, honestly. But nothing too crazy. Okay, well, I can't go... if I can speak. I can't go into the tower? No, I cannot. It's here, but I can't access it. Interesting. I wonder if that means it's like buried in the sand or something. Something else that we'll come back to. Let's see if we find something we can interact with. What's at the corner here? Okay, here's another town. It says civilization was wiped out though, so are they able to speak our language? Oh, looks like it. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay, so we went to the Wing of the Hawk. This is the Eye of the Hawk. But we can't speak to the ancient city. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Yeah, me neither. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. See, I went there, I believe, unless they're referring to somewhere different. Oh, actually, no. I think they're referring to the trial that we took. The fairy was living in our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Okay, well, we got a new side quest there. Something interesting, right? If I can learn my buttons. I'm all over the place today. So remember how I thought we failed that hero's trial? Well, the rat's tail is actually said to be a token of valor and strength. So does it look like we actually succeeded? I thought it was a joke, but it's actually in our key items. So maybe we did succeed. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How'd you make it up this high in the mountains? Can you fly or something? No, that's impossible, right? You'd be surprised. We don't really need the inn. Is it cheap? 500. Y'all are crazy. We don't need that right now. Y'all charge a lot up here in the north. That brooms were trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Any good magic for us? Kiraja fully restores HP and cures side effects. This deals damage to all enemies. They can't learn it? I thought we had 7th. Huh. Maybe we don't have 7th yet. A little weird, but alright. I mean, I know there's no 7th level black magic for us. We're not getting that. Unfortunately. Cool stuff, but Infernus is like a mixed fighter, so he's not getting it. Alright, come on. There's gotta be something else to guide us here. A tower in the desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Okay, so yeah, no one can get into it for some reason. There's some new gear here. Could be nice. A ruby armlet. That would be good for both of them. It's expensive, but we'll take it. And a protect ring. We'll get 2 of these. And I guess we'll grab 2 protect rings just in case. All the money I worked so hard to save up. How about weapons? Cat claws. 22 and 35? But I don't think anyone can equip them, is what it's saying. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and throw on those new things real fast. The arms, protect ring, it is stronger. Okay. Same with you. And you guys can get... Where was the thing I just bought you? I thought you could get the thing. What? Oh no, here it is. It's on body. Ruby armlet, and then... This is better than mithril? It is. Okay. Sure. Ooh, they saw something there. Hold on. We didn't talk to these people. Yeah, the fairy. No, we didn't talk to you. The fairy at the spring. And then you said, I saw a shining light fly off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. So you gotta head west. There should be more stuff there we can find. Boom, boom. Item shop. Anything interesting here? No. Not stuff that we... Not anything we need. Do we need Phoenix down? We have 0. We can actually get like a good number of this. Let's get like 10. Because we're finally rich. Eye drops for darkness, silence, gold needle. We could get like 5 of those. Remedy. 4 of those is nice. And then we have plenty of the other stuff. Okay. Just in case of things that catch us in the wild, then we have to go heal, which I don't want to do. There was a scholar studying the Lithuanian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. So someone's out there with the info. A translator of sorts. We just gotta find them. Where's this go? Does this like leave the town? It does. Oops. Let's try this again. Who are you? Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. So there could be... Wow, there could be sky people out there. That's interesting. So we gotta keep an eye out with the flying ship. There might be lands I just never saw because they're in the air. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. There's something else back here. Yeah. Are you a pirate? I caught the fairies. I figure she's mine. Do as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. So what? No way. So the fairy they were looking for got sold to a caravan, which I have to go find. Hey, buddy, can you move out the way? Thanks. This is a mansion? Oh, no, this is a revival spot. Anything to the right over here? There is. From the looks of it. Oh, this is the fairy belongs in the spring. But they got sold to a caravan. Alright, well, we got a few things. The fairy got sold to a caravan. Mirage Tower, no one can enter. Sky People, and some other stuff that happened off to the west. So let's head west and see what we find over in that direction. There's got to be something. I'm going to turn on encounters. Is there anything like in the sky? Like, you know, on the water they have encounters? I doubt it, but like, it might be worth looking. Nothing there. There is a castle right here. No, this is the one we went to. This is the trial. And here are some like holes and such I remember running into. So let's see what's in here. A dungeon, the Dragon Caves? Well, looks like this is today's main event. So let's explore the Dragon Caves. I have encounters on, right? Yep. Let's do some roaming. See what we get in today's video. It might end up being a longer one if it makes exploration in a dungeon, but we'll take it. 145 gil, 2,000 gil, 2,750. Still no encounter. Usually they're pretty quick. There's a dragon standing there? An X potion? Tons of money. Okay, what is this X potion? I've never seen that before. Fully restores HP. Okay, that's sick. We'll take that. And this is a dragon to fight? Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Okay. Interesting. He just talks? That was it? And on top of that, there isn't another way to enter it right now? We went through here. Yeah, but there is another way on that side, but we can't go that way right now. It's a dragon. I mean, I have the rat's tail, but I can't use it. No. Items. It might be one of the other holes. There's like a lot of holes around this area. I don't think that was ever in a video because I was just exploring and finding nothing. But if we keep traveling these little islands, there's more of them. So is this more Dragon's Cave? See, like over here and the like? Let's see. This is another way into the Dragon Caves. Yes, so we gotta explore like this. Interesting. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. And these dragons are just NPCs you just talk to. He has nothing really to say though, or nothing to do down here. Alright. Interesting. We can't land there, I have to land at this edge. Yep. Next part of the Dragon Caves? See, they're dotting all over the map. That's cool. What do you have to say? Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Interesting. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. So these are all the Cardian Islands. Some good loot. An elixir. It's a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. That's a cool reference. I'm gonna screenshot that. That is a cool reference. Because Bahamut, if you haven't been watching the Final Fantasy 16 videos I do, Bahamut is an icon and is still like is a dragon icon. Very cool boss fight we had in a recent video that I wish I could upload in a little bit tighter quality, but now I've got my quality issue fixed. But oh, I rent a thing on the island, Ochus. But yeah, Bahamut's still referenced there, and it's very cool. They still keep some of those, like, you know, those Easter egg references and the like. So that's why I want to play these old games, aside from the fact that I just really wanted to experience them. That's poison. Of course they poison. I hate poison to death. That's why I want to play the games. Just see like what things they continue carrying over, or reference, or Easter eggs, or anything like that across the games. Because you don't need to play them in order. Like the story doesn't follow through. But we got some here. Complete 50% of the bestiary entries. Nice. That's why we got to keep our monsters on when we look for new things. I'm taking damage from this. Antidote. But yeah, very cool reference that Bahamut's in this game too, and gets to be an icon in the next one. Or not the next one, in Final Fantasy 16, not the next one. Alright, another island. This one's got 2 holes. There's definitely a bad joke in there somewhere. Where are you, King Bahamut? Dang, it's a long hallway. This gotta be where the king is at. They love their long ass hallways. And long rooms. Is this a graveyard? What am I looking at? This is the, yep, this is the king. It's the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. My bad, brother. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Oh, Bahamut. Actually, that was pretty tough. The rat's tail better help me. Here we go. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. I was right. The rat's tail actually was a success. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. The Dragon King has given us heroic titles? Did our looks change? They did. I'm pretty sure our looks changed. Right? I'm not imagining that? Yeah, token of courage. Gain titles of courage from Bahamut. Our look is like completely different now. Look at us. We became Chads? Chadified? I'm sure you can see that in the thumbnail because our whole look is increased. Now I got like the buffer, bigger chest and the like. Because the Russ looks straight out of a 70s movie. And Furnace even got some muscle on him. And Zelina let her hair down. Got a whole new look. Hood off. Like, okay. I'm not really sure what that did other than our look. But that's a nice buff. I mean, a nice buff is a nice buff. That's all I'm saying. Let's go see what else these caves have. I guess on the other hand, since there's not a real dungeon, it probably will be a shorter episode this time. But, I mean, very cool exploration here. And this upgrade is also sick. Why did I even get in there just fly over here? That upgrade is nice. We got new courageous heroes. Have we spoken to our King Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast of the Citadel of Trials. So there we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. So that's the hint. We hadn't already been there. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. I wish I'd come here first so I would have known that the rat's tail was actually something real. It did deceive me because I didn't come here. But okay, those were the dragon caves. That's cool. Cave of Dragons. I forgot which one it was called already, so I have to look later. Oh, wait, there's one more. Right? Yeah, this is another one. More treasure? Yep. A tent. We'll take it. We'll happily take it. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. Yeah, I'm not afraid of dragons. I fought dragons multiple times. A dry ether and a gold needle. Well, we just bought more gold needles. What's a dry ether do? Dry ether restores 5 MP for each magic level. That's really strong. Okay. And now that should be the end of the dragon caves. From what it looks like. Yes. Okay. What are we in? We're in like 19 minutes of footage. We may as well find the next like doable location if possible. I feel like the caravan we were looking for should be on that continent over there, but I don't know. There's a thing right there though. If we can find a spot to land. Here we go. Alright. But who knows? Maybe the caravan crossed by boat, even though there's no boatway. So like I feel like it should be over there on the east continent. But we got a city right here. Ornak. Well, let's check out what these people have to offer. We don't really need items, we just purchased them. I don't think they have anything crazy new. Some people to talk to? Look at my legs, aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, did you see that move I just did? That Underhill fella from the caravan has something very weird for sale. Okay, so there is a caravan here. It did come here. I was wrong. You ever hear of something called Oxyale? No. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or the story goes. The shrine. So we got to figure out a way to go there. Now we got to go underwater. This is the church. All right. Out of me way. Blast it. Haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on me plate and hick in me belly? Oh, and hook in me belly. There we go. Cope's been spreading some nonsense about how he saw a shining thing fall out the sky. I don't know who Cope is. They say this used to be a beautiful village about 200 years ago. Yeah, before I got wiped. There's a lot of dead people, unfortunately. What do you have to say? My father's with the caravan right now. They're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. So we'll go check out the caravan next. Are those legs really yours? I got nice legs now? Think I stole them? I don't think we can learn any dark magic yet. I don't even know why I come in these stores. I don't. I could not tell you. Can you learn anything here? Null death? Yes, we can. Enhance the party's defense against instant death. So they can learn some higher levels. That's 7. He can learn that. And then restores a lot of HP. I want Healaga. Yes. And null death. Probably, but like it's only good for rematches because then I'm poor again. Because then you know they're gonna go for a null death. Like how am I supposed to know an enemy I haven't fought before is gonna try and insta kill me, right? I just have to use it every time. Yeah, we'll go talk to the desert, to the man in the desert. A dragon in the village? Amazing. Humans have been honored by the Dragon King. Wow. You're just chilling. Sunken Shrine is filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legends. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufinian. My brother, Une, would always tell me how he'd figure out how to speak it if only he had the Rosetta Stone. Oh, the Rosetta Stone. Okay, that's the thing we need, the translator. Yeah. The Sky People use that language, which is also the ancient village down there. And the Rosetta Stone, if we can find it, will allow us to actually interact with them. So that's very useful. What about you? Your coat, when you have a shining object, it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. We're going to take a screenshot of that too. We got 2 big objectives to track down. But honestly, more than that. But like 2 direct right away. Some kind of mechanical creature. That could be useful if it was... Oh, hey, submarine! I was just about to say for the submarine. I wanted to say the mermaid's living on the seafloor, so I made the submarine out of a barrel. When I went underwater, I started running out of air. I couldn't breathe. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You'd better keep away. But I do need it. So there's got to be something I can do to get it. Maybe if I get the ferry? What does it say here? 200 years ago, the shrine of Onrak flourished. It burned with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please restore that power to its former grace. Okay. In that case, we got a lot. So we're going to head off to the desert. And we're going to find the caravan. We got to find to get the ferry back. There's something, the thing that fell to the north, the waterfall, the comet. We're gonna go investigate that, some kind of mechanical object. And we gotta figure out how to get to that shrine underwater and get that submarine somehow. Where I imagine the, I forgot what they're called, but the water enemy that we're looking for is waiting for us. So we got a lot of objectives coming up. But that was a pretty good, solid episode. We got to explore the north, found a lot of plot hooks, and you guys have something to be excited for. We have a lot of cool action coming up. Not to mention... the trial with the dragons, the Cave of Dragons, Bahamut, the Dragon King giving us our upgrade. Love that. So that was very fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment your thoughts down below. Which hook are you looking forward to the most between what we saw today? What are you most excited for? Do you like our new look? Did you enjoy our upgrades? And do you like the original Final Fantasy series? Are you excited to see more and more of the original Final Fantasy games? Let me know all that in the comments down below. If you enjoy the content and want to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you know when new content goes live. We're aiming for 30 subscribers, so I'd love if any of you would subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and if you guys are, of course, liking the content. If you want to check out more of my series, Baldur's Gate 3, super fun. Pokemon Fire Red Rock Edition, currently my secret favorite. I'm loving to death right now. Final Fantasy 16. All of those you can find in the description below. If any of those are interesting to you, I think you'd love them all. Check them out in the description down below. And finally, follow me on Twitter if you're interested in hearing more about my life outside of just when I'm uploading videos and the like, things I'm into, other notifications when videos go live, or you just want to interact with me at all. I'd love to meet more of you over there on Twitter, so feel free. That said, most important part of my little end spiel, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you, no matter how much time you spend with me. And I hope you have a great evening, morning, day, night, whatever time it is when you're watching this. That said, I'll catch you all next time. Voltage